resolution in your packet, board members, so if you want to follow along, I will read it out loud so everyone can hear it. Whereas the ADAMHS Board has purchased a house at 1900 Greendale to use as a recovery house for women in our community, and whereas the community around the Greendale house has expressed many opinions concerning the recovery house, including many objections to the appropriateness of its location. And whereas the ADAMHS Board has done much due diligence both before and after the purchase of the house at 1900 Greendale, therefore be it resolved that the ADAMHS Board will open the recovery house as planned. Be it further resolved that this opening will be on a provisional basis with a review after 18 months. Be it further resolved that the board will establish a neighborhood advisory committee to provide input and oversight of the home. Such committee will be designed collaboratively with members of the neighborhood and meet no less than 6 times per year. The committee would review the draft program rules and house parent position description to identify if there are things that can be changed that would increase the confidence of the neighborhood in our efforts. Be it further resolved that a representative from the neighborhood will be invited to participate on the interview committee for the house parent. Be it further resolved that the ADAMHS Board will add security cameras to the home as an additional measure of safety for the residents as well as the neighborhood. Be it further resolved that quarterly reports will be provided to the full ADAMHS Board on the operation of the home. The above-mentioned neighborhood committee will provide input related to the scope and content of those quarterly reports. Be it further resolved that following an 18-month period, the location will be terminated in the event the home is not successful in its efforts to assist residents with their recovery. In this event, the board will work with the Ohio Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services to transfer the program mortgage and capital funds.
Todd Kaufman. No. Carolyn Colbus. No. Steve Edmiston.
Yes.
Jane Heminger. No. Diana Hoover. No. Nancy Hutchinson. Yes. Rosalie King. Yes. John Kish.
No. The yeses are 6, the noes are 8. The motion fails. Whereas the ADAMHS Board has purchased a house at 1900 Greendale to use as a recovery house for women in our community. And whereas the community around the Greendale house has expressed many opinions regarding the recovery house, including many objections as to the appropriateness of its location. And whereas the ADAMHS Board has done much due diligence both before and after the purchase of the house at 1900 Greendale, and whereas the ADAMHS Board will immediately move forward with the search and purchase of a property to be used as a recovery home for men. Now therefore be it resolved that the ADAMHS Board rejects the offer that was submitted to the board by the Save Our Neighbors LLC based upon the stipulations related to time frame as well as the agreement to not locate a recovery home in R1 neighborhood without the express written consent of the neighbors within 200 feet of the home. And be it further resolved that the ADAMHS Board counter the offer made by the LLC, removing those restrictions outlined in paragraph 9, modifying the purchase price to an amount that makes the board whole for all expenses associated with the property through February 24th, 2015, and secures support for the ADAMHS Board's levy.
Steve Edmiston.
Yes.